Okay, hi everyone. You going to say hello, Isaac?
Hi.
So we are going to do some work today on place value. Somebody special's asked us to do some work on this, haven't they? Who asked us?
Ivy.
Ivy. So this is especially for Ivy. Really useful for children in foundation stage and year one, and anybody who's finding stuff with place value difficult. Okay, so Ivy's been working on a special number this morning, so we're going to carry on that work for her. Here is our number. Isaac, tell me what that number is.
14.
How do you know it's 14?
Because the 4 and the 1 connect.
What do you mean they connect? What's this? 4 what?
4 ones.
4 ones. Good, so here's our ones number. And what's this? 1?
110.
110. Good. Now, there's lots and lots of different ways we can show this, isn't there? So that's what we're going to work on this morning. Really understanding that this 1 here doesn't really mean 1, does it? It means 1,
10.
110. Excellent. And what's this one here? 4.
4 ones.
4 extra ones. Okay, so we're going to have a go at showing this in different ways. So in the classroom, we've got lots of equipment that we use to show this. We can use some of that equipment, and we're going to this morning. Isaac, can you start filling up that tens frame for me, please? I need 14 made, 10 and 4 extra ones. But we can also draw it. So if children are used to using base 10, I ask my children quite a lot to just draw a stick for a 10, so that they understand that that's 110 and 4 extra ones. Okay, have you filled that yet up, Isaac? And 4 extra ones. Okay, we can also show this through the idea of partitioning. Okay, and we can use this as a cherry model or a bar model. So here's my bar model. If my whole is 14, then I can split it up into those 2 numbers again. Into what numbers were they, Isaac?
110 and 4.
110 and 4 ones. Okay, so we can show it like this as well. Or as we said before, in a cherry model, where we say again, here's our whole, 14's our whole, and our parts are 10 and 4. Now there are lots of ways you can split up these numbers, lots of different ways you can partition these numbers, but at the moment we're partitioning them according to place value. So we're assigning this place a value and this place a value. This is a value of 1s, this has a value of 10s. Okay, have we finished with that one yet? Nearly? Thanks, matey. So we've got 10, I'm going to turn them over to blue, is that okay?
Yep.
We've got our 10s frame here, so we've got a whole one. Isaac, here's our 10, but what else do I need? Here's my 10, but I also need 4 extra ones. Can you do that for me as well then, please? Can you do my 4 extra ones on the other frame with blue tack on? There's another. Has that frame got blue tack on?
Nope.
Don't worry. Okay. So there's our 10. Here's our 10, and we need our 4 extra ones, don't we, Isaac? You ready? Brilliant. Okay, there's our 4 extra ones. Have you got some blue tack? Our 4 extra ones are there. 110 and 4 extra ones. Have we got any? Never mind, we'll put it down here. Okay, there we go. So, the other thing we can do with this is we can show it on a bead string. Can you grab me the bead string out, please? It's a very long bead string, you don't need one this size. Start that bit again because we run out of storage. Okay, so the next bit we were going to use was a bead string. And Isaac, you were going to show me, so this number was 14's made up of
110
and
4.
110 and 4 extra ones. So can you move along to this end? 110 and 4 extra ones. 110. Okay, good. So a bead string is a really nice way of showing how a number can be made up of the 10s and the 1. And we were talking earlier, weren't we, about what could we make the bead string out of if you didn't have one of these at home?
A pasta.
We're going to put some pasta on some string, aren't we?
Yeah.
And paint it, and then we'll be able to use that as a bead string. So we're going to try that later. Good. Okay, the last thing we were going to do is a bit of dual counting. Now, our language is really difficult for maths because it doesn't, our number system, the way we say our numbers, doesn't give anything away as to the place value of the number. Okay, so we are going to do a bit of dual counting, which does show the place value of the number. So I know you can't see the number line here, but you're going to get the idea because Isaac's going to do some dual counting for us. Ready? Nice and loud.
0, 1, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How do we say 10?
1, 10 and 0.
1, 10, 0. And 11 we would say
11.
1, 10
and 1.
1, 10, 2. 1, 10, 3.
1, 10, 4. 1, 10, 5. 1, 10, 6. 1, 10, 7. 1, 10, 8. 1, 10, 9. 2 tens, 0.
Good boy. 2 tens, 1.
1.
2 tens, 2.
2 tens, 3. 2 tens, 4. 2 tens, 5. 2 tens, 6. 2 tens, 7. 2 tens, 8. 2 tens, 9. 3 tens and 0.
3 tens, 0. Good, okay. So the dual counting is a really useful way to expose the place value of the numbers. So that's something you can practice. Okay, we're going to rub this off the board. I'm going to give Isaac a new number, 2-digit number, and he's going to draw as many pictures, models and images as he can. Okay, that's something that your children can practice doing at home, particularly if they're used to using lots of this equipment in the classroom. We could have done Numicon as well, couldn't we? But we haven't done that today. Okay, thanks.